Content creation isn't just about being an influencer one day so that you can get free stuff and then earn loads of money. There's actually more reasons behind it that will not just benefit you and me, but actually everyone else in the world. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrew, a recent computer science with AI graduate from University of Nottingham, and on this channel we explore ways to improve our work, our life and ourselves in general. Today, I'll be sharing why you should be a content creator. So yes, I kind of lied a bit back there. It's not just about content creator, actually, it's everyone should be a creator. I believe everyone have their inner interest or desire, and they should just express that through creating. So whether you are making furnitures, drawing comics, or even just sharing ideas, all these are just creating. The main thing is that we shouldn't just limit our creativity within ourselves. We should express it through creating. That is our unfair advantage. However, content creation actually helps with your creation, because when you've created something, it comes with an associated value, and that value is valuable towards the world. That's why you should do content creation, to share it to the world. I'll just say that content creation is kind of like the megaphone in the market. When you've done something in the market, no one knows about it. You need the megaphone to tell everyone that you've done something new. And then when people are interested, they'll find you to, just to get the value that you have created. However, when we talk about content creation, many people might be afraid, do I have to make a grand YouTube channel? No, you don't. You can actually just start with something easy, just like when you begin with creating stuff. Just start with whatever that's easiest for you. It can be like just tweeting stuff on Twitter before you start a blog post, or even just, talk on Clubhouse before you actually start a podcast. Just like what I've said in the previous point, whatever you have done has an associated value in it, and that is why you should share it to the world. However, many people would just question like, why do I need to put ourselves out there, and why would just people care about this value that we're providing? So here's the interesting question. It's actually not about whether it will be, but it's whether it could be. As long as there's at least one person finding it valuable, that is a good reason to put it out there. Through this way, you are already bringing value into the world. So while you're doing all this stuff, you created something and then you're sharing to the world. So you're kind of like providing an intended value. Let's say if you are making a clay pot for some reason, and then you're teaching people how to do it. Yeah, people learn how to do it. But at the same time, you are actually promoting something unintentional. You are promoting creativity as well. While you may think that what you're doing is normal, that is just your point of view. Whenever people look at their point of view, they'll definitely think that this is something different, something unique, something new, and something cool. That's why when you're creating and sharing it via videos, you are not just telling them that, you can do whatever that you're doing. But in fact, they can do anything because you created something new to them. And then you're telling them that they can create something new as well. That is why you are promoting creativity to people around the world. Isn't that cool? If we talk about practicality of being a content creator, I'll say that the world is shifting, and like nowadays it's not about having like a career path that you want to go for, but instead it's about building a career profile. It's no longer about what you can do best, but what are the things that you can do. Your experience in content creation would definitely help out in the job market, because when you're doing content creation, you actually learn a lot of side skills, and these skills are useful, important, and they are very highly sought after. Not gonna lie, so I recently got my first job, and I didn't get this job because of the flashy degree that I spent 3 years getting. Instead, it was a combination of my past entrepreneurship experience, content creation experience, plus my degree that got me this job. Creating is basically expressing creativity. It's not a finite game, it's infinite. That's why you can never get to an end when you're being a creator. You can just keep on improving, and as you improve, you just find that you get more opportunities. Just like the experience which I've shared just now, I got my first job because of this experience I have. I would have never gotten into this job if I didn't become a creator myself. It's quite hard to explain this point because when we talk about creativity, it's limitless. So when we talk about it being limitless, there are just so much opportunities up there that is beyond your imagination that you can't thought of. There's pretty much no way for you to just imagine the opportunities that are coming because first, they are in the future, you probably never experienced it before, and then they are usually beyond what our mind can comprehend. If I talk about it in game terms, I'll say that there are quests that are yet to be unlocked. So just keep creating and then all these quests will eventually be unlocked and then you can go for them. Finally, this is the main reason which I love the most. It's basically that I can pass down this idea that creating is normal and then I can set an example to my next generation telling them that all of you should just create and it is totally possible. I don't know when I'm talking about this, am I being like overly optimistic or I'm like looking too far in the future or something like that. But I just know that, us humans are created by simple cells which have a very simple objective, which is to pass down the knowledge to their next generation. Obviously, we would like our next generation to learn what's best that we have learned. That's why, now that I know that there's limitless opportunity from being a creator, I would like to pass this idea down onto them. And who knows, my future generation might just create things that are beyond our imagination, and hopefully those things can be amazing things which will benefit the world. I hope this video helped, so if you do like this video, do like, share and subscribe, and maybe consider checking out this video suggested up here by YouTube. I believe it's a good one. But if you do want to check out podcasts, why not check out the Thoughts podcast, which is a podcast created by me and my girlfriend Verene, where we discuss about incongruous thoughts in our daily life. So yes, thanks everyone for watching and hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.